Hi viewers, I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina. For decades, the American passport was like a golden ticket. Flash it at immigration, and doors opened, stamps landed, smiles followed. But today, that power isn't what it used to be. Today's topic is controversial, emotional, and eye-opening. American passport power falls to number 11 on Henley's list. Now, before anyone panics, no, the US passport is not weak, but it is no longer king. And the question is not what number it is. The real question is why it fell and what that means for Americans traveling, retiring, dating, or living abroad. What is passport power? Let's break it down simply. Passport power means how many countries you can enter visa-free, how easy it is to move spontaneously, how welcome your nationality feels at borders. The Henley Passport Index ranks passports based on access, not ego. No politics, no feelings, just doors opened or doors closed. And once upon a time, the US passport was top tier. There was a time when Americans traveled without thinking. Visas were other people's problems. US citizens assume global privilege, but slowly, quietly, that privilege began to erode. Not overnight, not dramatically, but consistently. Other countries keep adding visa-free access, while the US keep adding restrictions. Why did the US drop? Let's talk honestly, without emotion. Some key reasons. Reciprocity rules. If the US requires visas from certain countries, those countries respond in kind. Tighter immigration policies. Security first policies don't build global goodwill. Slow diplomacy expansion. Other nations aggressively negotiate travel access. The US, less so. Pandemic after effects. Some countries reopened fast, others, including the US. This isn't about blame, it's about strategy. Who move ahead of the US? Countries that now outrank the US tend to have neutral foreign policy, strong diplomatic balance, flexible visa reciprocity. Think European nations, Asian Pacific powerhouse. Countries focus on mobility, not dominance. These passports scream, come visit, come invest, come stay. While the American passport now quietly asks, did you check the visa rules first? What does this mean for Americans abroad? This matters more than people admit, especially for retirees, digital nomads, long-stay travelers, Americans dating or marrying overseas. It means more paperwork, more planning, more waiting, less spontaneity, and psychologically, some Americans experience passport shock for the first time. Why am I being questioned like this? Why do I need approval? Why does my passport feel ordinary? Here's the truth. Passport power does not define your worth, but it does define your mobility. And mobility is freedom. The world is changing. Power is spreading. No single passport rules forever. The smart traveler adapts, learns visa rules, builds long-term options, respects others' countries' systems, because entitlement doesn't travel well anymore. So yes, the American passport me now sit around number 11. Still strong, still respected, just no longer untouchable. If you travel, retire, or live abroad, this is information you can't ignore. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And tell me, do you think passport power really matters? Or is this all just numbers? I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina, wishing you an ultimate day, an ultimate life in the Philippines. Take care.